Hi everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Rayfoto. This is their 1080p native LED projector with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You can pick this up on Amazon at the time of this review for about $140, which is a really good price point for that 1080p multimedia projector space. We're going to dig into this really quickly, do a quick unboxing, and then we're going to show you how this performs, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get this open, you're going to find that you get a carrying case, but also has straps so it can be used as a backpack, which I find is actually really convenient if you're going to take this somewhere. And you do have that Rayfoto logo on the top. It is a full zippered case here, so easy access for that storage and transportation. Now, you do get, of course, a user manual here for the model number RD-881 if you need to reference that. It does come in a couple different languages. It is well laid out, and the print is big enough to legibly read without a magnifying glass. Let us take out some of the accessories here. We'll go over those quickly first to show you exactly what you get. Now, the first thing you're going to get here is your remote control, and this is a fairly basic remote control, but it does cover all the necessary functions that you would need: home and back, and a jog wheel with an OK, your of course power, and a few others, as well as volume. Now, you do get an AV input cable here, 3.5 millimeter to AV for legacy devices, and you get a standard two-prong to two-prong AC plug here for the unit to be plugged in, of course, and they do give you an HDMI cable as well included in the bag, so that's cool that they do give you that as well. So let's take this out of the box here, or I should say backpack, and we'll move that to the side, and what we want to do is take a quick look at the unit so that you guys can see exactly what comes standardized on the unit itself. Okay, the first thing that I noticed about this unit is that it is fairly compact for a 1080p projector, which is always nice. It has a very large lens on the front with, of course, a lens cover so that you can keep dust out and keep that lens protected. Now, on the top, these are buttons here for navigation. You do have your back and power as well. You do have a focus ring and a keystone correction wheel at the front, and these are touch buttons, so you just have to lightly touch them to activate them. On the back, you do have a speaker output here. There is a 5-watt hi-fi speaker built into this, an IR port for your remote control, and of course your power. Now, on the left-hand side, we're looking at 3.5 millimeter headphone out, or audio out, for external speakers. Now, this also has Bluetooth, so you can hook up Bluetooth speakers to this as well, which is an extra added bonus that I really like on this. You get two full-size USB 2.0 ports and two full-size HDMI ports, along with that AV input as well. So you do have plenty of ports on this. On the bottom, you've got 4 nice feet here on the RD-881, and you do have a leveler here as well. You can take this all the way out, and I believe you can use that for a tripod mount if you would like to. So overall, just a pretty nice, sleek design by Rayfoto. Let's get into exactly what this can do so you guys can see the quality. Okay, so this is the home screen or main screen, and the first thing that I notice with this projector is that it is that 9500 lumens that it has really shines on this projector. It's very, very bright. You've got iOS cast, mirror cast, so you do have iOS cast for iOS devices, iOS cable for iOS devices, and mirror cast for Android devices. Now, this does include Wi-Fi as well, which you'll find under settings here. You do have network settings. This is where you can enable your Wi-Fi. This also has Bluetooth built in so that you can add a Bluetooth device such as external Bluetooth speakers if you don't like the included speakers. So if I needed to set up this and set it up to my Wi-Fi, then I can really easily, and then of course I can mirror my Android phone or iOS devices to it. Now you've got system settings here that we can go in and check. You have language that you can adjust. You can adjust a local update via a USB stick, online update through Wi-Fi, of course, and then of course Bluetooth, and we're going to turn that from closed to open, meaning that it is on, and then it will start searching for devices. So again, you can add Bluetooth speakers. Another added benefit that a lot of these at this price point don't offer you. So you do get that with the Rayfoto, which is really nice. Now, projection settings, we can change the orientation. So if you want to mount this upside down or a ceiling mounted orientation, you can do so with this, no problems at all. So you do have all of those settings right there. Now there is more settings that we can get into as well for adjusting picture and sound, but I'll show you those after we take a look at the iOS cast and the Miracast. So if we go into Miracast, this will be for most of your Android-based devices, and then you can see it'll give you kind of a step-by-step on how to set this up, and then you'll be able to mirror your device, say your phone or tablet, to this as well. Same for iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. Again, being able to mirror these either wirelessly or with a cable is very, very nice. So let's go into multimedia here, and we're going to show you a clip in 4K. This does support 4K. It's native at 1080p, but if we go into multimedia, you can see we can have movies, music, photos, or texts. I'm going to go into my USB, and I'm going to show you this Fortnite file. I'm going to leave it at 75 on the volume so you can hear the sound quality, and we'll roll this for you guys right now, and you can be the judge. So as you can see, on-screen controls here as well. The clip played very, very well. 4K clip, native 1080p for the projector, but it does support the 4K clips as well. Now I can adjust my aspect ratio right here. I can forward tracks, reverse tracks, play, fast forward, pause, and stop right here, no problems. But the color reproduction and the brightness on this for the price point is excellent. I have to give them credit. Rayfoto did an excellent job on those points. Now also the audio on this was excellent as well. As you could hear, it was at 75%, and it drowned out any real fan noise from the projector itself, so it did an awesome job there. Now you can go in and fine-tune this even more if you want to by going into settings and adjusting picture settings and sound settings as well. So there are other things that we can adjust here. I'll show you really quickly in these extra settings here. You will be able to adjust your picture mode into a few different ones, but you can do contrast, brightness, color, tint, sharpness, color temperature, and noise reduction, and as well as audio. You can adjust your treble and bass with a few different preset modes as well. I left everything at default because I wanted you guys to see it out of the box, and even out of the box without any tweaking, this is a really crisp, clear, very nice color, very nice brightness. Definitely a thumbs up for Rayfoto on this. Okay, so that's my review of the Rayfoto and native 1080p multimedia projector with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. At the price point that they're offering at the time of this review, it's $140. You're getting all the extras in that 1080p native projector space. You're getting Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so you can have Bluetooth to hook up speakers, Wi-Fi for all of your other devices like your phone and tablets, and casting your screen to those, be it iOS or Android. And it's got that great, bright 9500 lumens with really good color reproduction. Overall, I've got nothing negative to say about this projector. For its price point, it's definitely top notch, and it should go on your short list if you're looking for a multimedia projector for gaming or movies, content consumption. This will definitely do the job. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Remember to like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.